Race 7 on Saturday at Santa Anita is the first Grade 1 of the afternoon. It's the Grade 1 Rodeo Drive Stakes, a 1.25 mile on grass for fillies and mares. And I'm not sure how much longer this race can really be called a Grade 1. I'm not knocking the fillies who showed up. They're good, solid, hard-knocking Grade 2, Grade 3 allowance caliber fillies. But when you're talking top-class fillies and mares on grass, the strength of the division is on the East Coast and Midwest. So it'll be interesting to see down the road how much longer the Rodeo Drive can retain its top status. We don't get as many imports as we once did back when Bobby Frankel and Charlie Whittingham had tons and tons of European imports coming in and dominating the grass stakes out here. But the quality has dipped a little bit of late. And I don't know that any of these fillies will be able to take on the likes of Newspaper of Record or Rushing Fall or any of those killers back in the East or Midwest. But we are left with the field of 7. Let's go ahead and take a look at the field. And this is a scramble of a race, and it's a bizarre race because of the pace scenario. There is not a single front runner in the field. We have 7 closers. I suspect, and it's only a suspicion, that number 4, Mucho Unusual, could potentially make the lead. And if she does, she has a chance, I suppose, to get loose and steal it. But she's fallen short of expectations. At least she certainly did last time when she finished 3rd at odds of 1-2 in a race against Calbreds. So I went in a different direction. Not that there's a whole lot of creativity involved in this, but my selection is number 6, Lady Prancelot. My second selection is number 3, Bodacita. 2 fillies who are in peak form, coming off sharp efforts last time out, including Bodacita. Bodacita is trained by Richie Baltas. And in her most recent start, she actually has turned out to be a heck of a 4-year-old filly this year. She's made 4 starts this year, 3 wins and a second, including her most recent start. It was August 8th at Del Mar in the Grade 2 Yellow Ribbon Stakes. And this is going to be Bodacita rallying from behind to win by a nose over a closing Tanahutu. Tanahutu made it awfully close at odds of 11-1, but it was Bodacita hitting the wire on top to win by a nose over Tanahutu. Tanahutu is in this race, and since that Grade 2 Yellow Ribbon, Tanahutu came back and won a 2 other than by open lengths. I'm not sure if 1.25 miles does Tanahutu any favors, however, but with Bodacita, in fact, the same is actually possibly true with regards to Bodacita, who seems to be more like a miler, 1.16 miles, 1 1/8, maybe her outer limit. But Bodacita, you have to respect because she's in form. She's learned how to win this year, 3 for 4, and she's my second preference in a race that I honestly don't have a strong opinion on whatsoever. My top selection is number 6, Lady Prancelot, who I fear is compromised on Saturday the same way that she was compromised last time out in the Grade 2 John C. Mabie. This was in early September at Del Mar, and Lady Prancelot, that's Raimundo's Secret on the front end. Raimundo's Secret went 48-3, 12-2, and had this race in the bag wire to wire. But Lady Prancelot nearly overcame the pace scenario. She finished with the rush and came short by a neck. I think she was best that day, but she was compromised by the slow pace. Raimundo's Secret went wire to wire. Lady Prancelot ran as well as she could under the circumstances, and she made it awfully close. Now, the problem on Saturday is that Lady Prancelot faces the same situation again. This is a race, the Rodeo Drive, in which the pace-setting chores are completely up for grabs. Again, I suspect it might be Mucho Unusual. Maybe she gets out there and gets brave. And then there is one other filly in this race that I suppose I'm obligated to wager on. And I don't know if she's good enough. I suspect that she might not be. And I'm referring to number 7, Catch the Eye. I liked her both starts this summer at Del Mar. In fact, I bet on her both times, not because I thought she would win, but because I thought she had a chance to outrun her odds. And she did exactly that. She was 42-1 in the CTT TOC back in mid-August, and she finished 4th by only 3/4 of a length. It was a heck of a good bet, if I say so myself, even though she lost, missed by 3/4 at 40-1. I came back and bet her again against Raymundo's Secret and Lady Prancelot, not because I thought that Catch the Eye would win, but because she had a chance to outrun her odds, and that's exactly what she did. She finished third at 23-1. She's probably not good enough, Catch the Eye, but she does outrun her prices. Her 2 career wins were both at Santa Anita. And if she's double-digit odds, I suppose I have to bet on her again. I picked her third. She'll be running late. Mucho Unusual, the horse to catch. My top selection, number 3, Lady Prancelot. Good luck in the Breeders' Cup Filly Mare Turf to whoever wins the Rodeo Drive. These are some good, solid fillies. I don't think they're world class. I'm not sure that my selection is world class either. I like Lady Prancelot on top. Probably take a shot with Catch the Eye if she starts at double-digit odds. It's the Rodeo Drive, race number 7, Saturday at Santa Anita. Lady Prancelot, I think, the most probable winner.